ever told you such an absurd thing? And why did you buy it? What are you, crazy? There's no such thing as being worthless. How can the one self be worthless? Throw that out right now. Don't buy this unworthy thing anymore. That's something someone said to you a long time ago, or you said to yourself. It's a lie. The one self cannot be worthless, cannot be unworthy of itself. It's just absurd. So relax. You are worthy. You have great worth. You're the center of the universe. You are God looking out from your particular perspective. So what can be unworthy of that? That's a beautiful position to be in. Flawed human condition doesn't matter. Everyone is the center of the universe. As I explained in another video, everyone is looking out, God's eyes are looking out through every single being, every single atom, molecule, tachyon. Every single one of them is the center of the universe. So forget being unworthy. Anytime you're saying this to yourself, it's only an illusion. It's one of the inner brat children in yourself coming forward and saying that you're not worthy. It could be the superego saying to you that you are not worthy or worthless. It's a lie, it's an illusion, it's a thought form, it isn't real. Stop believing in things that aren't real. Stop believing the voices in your head. If you could only see yourself the way that God's self sees you, you would never utter the words, "I'm not worthy, I'm worthless." What makes you say that is because you don't have a perfected human condition. And that's what your goal is. And you feel like you haven't reached that. And so since you haven't reached the goal of a perfected human condition, you feel that you're unworthy. You're worthless. Well, I got news for you. None of us are ever going to be the perfect human being. None of us are going to ever have the perfect human condition. I guarantee you, the Dalai Lama does not have the perfect human condition. Gandhi did not have the perfect human condition. Perhaps even Jesus did not have the perfect human condition. They might have hid it from the rest of us a little better, but anyone who's in a human form is going to have some flaws. It's impossible not to have flaws. Because that's the whole premise of the human condition. Is, here's a set of flaws, here's a lifetime to work with them, play with it, explore it, see if you can get a little better at being a master of life on earth. And that's all there is to it. It has nothing to do with you. You are not flawed. You're simply raw awareness, consciousness. And the human condition is temporary, a passing experience in the eternity that you are. So how can you say you're worthless? Or how can you even allow others to say that to you? Someone said that to you when you were younger, probably, and you took up the knife and kept stabbing. So stop that now. You can stop that anytime you want. You can stop the self-abuse. You can stop the self-berating. Anytime. If you are talking nasty to yourself, you need to stop. You're not going to heal. You're not going to express the divinity that you are as long as you're telling mean things to yourself about yourself. That's why you feel unworthy, why you feel worthless. It's because you're continuing to harm yourself, because you're not perfect. Let it go. You don't need to be perfect to still reflect the divinity that's within you. Let me say it to you. You are very worthy. You are very worthwhile. And you are a gem in the consciousness of God. Give yourself some of the love that you often give others. Give it to yourself. Recognize who you are. Recognize the beauty and the love that you are. And don't say anything mean to yourself anymore. Stop that. Be kind to yourself. The kindness that you wish would come from others, do this for yourself first.